Hey guys! Woo! I got a story for you today. It's a beautiful one. It's about how the protest is going for climate change and they're trying to do the part and everything. I'm doing my part. I don't drive a car. I don't even have a driver's license. So officially everybody should be happy with me. But these people are so activist on the street that I'm like, damn, don't you see this guy is not part of the problem?
Hey, Ma, go. Go, Ma. Go, Ma. Go, Ma. Bro. Ma, I'm trying to be respectful. Yo, I got a job I gotta go to. Yo, I'm about to get locked up for 3 more years if y'all don't let me get my job. I'm please asking. I know y'all both that. Can I get to my job? Let this one lane. No, I'm about to get locked up for 54 years for my parole if I don't make my job. And y'all are so inconsiderate. 495. Yo. We're live streaming right now. Yo. Come on, man. One lane. I'm asking one lane before I go to prison, bro. One lane before I...
Now, that parolee was arrested after he became agitated and tried to physically remove, allegedly, some of the protesters.
But the guy was saying like, yo, if you guys don't do something, I might mess up my parole. I might go 45 years to prison. What if a woman is pregnant coming in the way? You think I'm not allowed to beat you up?
No.
Because that's against the law. But you can block up a street. Go peaceful protest at the government building. No, you're gonna mess up with the people that the government likes that obey the law?
No! God, please, no!
It's kinda weird though. I'm glad they arrested a bunch of people, but this is unfair. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is gonna come now. You know me, I bring you all the beautiful news. So you see how privileged we are.
Yeah.
So now we're going to look at Decoy Voice. He does some research also, which is interesting, and so I'm gonna let him explain it to you.
It's bad enough the left is getting the average day working man arrested, but it looks like they're trying to get rich off of his tragedy, because there's now a GoFundMe for the man that was arrested, which is odd because why would his family use this very unflattering image of him being arrested? No, it's because the fundraiser is actually from the green scarf guy, saying, I'm doing this fundraiser for my friend who was caught in the blockade that I helped participate in. Police arrested him for bumping into me a few times. This man needs help. He smelled of alcohol and seemed inebriated. He faces trouble with the law and has a kid. I do not know his name, but my heart was moved. But I could not comply with his request to open the blockade, and it ends with a mindless babble of him still trying to get his activist message across. Which, this is insanity. He makes the guy late for work, antagonizes him with his live stream, gets him arrested, and then insinuates that he was driving under the influence. But now somehow they're friends, and he's demanding $100,000. And he doesn't even know the guy's name. This is just the epitome of modern day activism.
So I think this gets my point across. I think it gets my point across. But that's so stupid. The fact that you think you can do something like that, then you're gonna advocate like, oh, I hurt you, so I'm gonna use Japan to make some money, but I don't even know your name. So if you get that money, are you gonna give it to the nameless guy?
Pause.
I don't know. You're gonna fight him in prison and donate it. Hey, I'm gonna send you money, but then again, you're in prison. You're not gonna use the money anyway. So I'm gonna tell you, even if you are in prison, we're gonna use the money for a good cause. Yeah! Come on, people. How stupid do you think I don't? It doesn't make any sense. All I hear is like, look at me. I did something great. Oh! Normally, I can do nothing. But then again, everybody treats you like a kid, saves you like a kid. You lock yourself in a room, we're gonna save you. You block yourself into something with chokehold, we're gonna save you. Everything we're gonna... Why don't you let them just sniff themselves? I'm like, I'm done. Why are we treating these people like babies that can't take care of themselves? Imagine if you were pregnant with your husband in a car and your husband's like, hey, I can't move these guys. They're on the street with her wife. What do I do? You know what that wife is gonna do? She's gonna scream the most gangster stuff that I'm not allowed to put on YouTube. It doesn't make any sense. We live in such a society. And there has to be a law that if you don't peacefully protest with the government agreeing with what you do, I think we need a more aggressive approach. I actually agree.
Oh man, you're just ruining it.
Look man, I don't mind if you protest, but go protest in front of the government building. Make the government angry so they can't work. Like the farmers do. Go block the government. That's it. Don't go block the people that have nothing to do with you. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm just surprised that these narcissistic people, we treat them like a baby that we can't hurt them. Nah, hurt them emotionally.
Really?
But hurt them, of course. I don't care how you feel about the planet, but the fact that you're going to block me so I'm in trouble and then you're going to use my pain to make your pain better? Maybe I live in a crazy world. But if you keep giving them the option to just feel, right? I think that is what making the world crazy. We're treating adults like kids. And if the adults feel like kids, they're not responsible for what they're doing. I don't know, man. Let me know. What should we do with these stupid kids that are activists that are blocking the roads, causing huge problems for a man that can go 45 years in prison?
Stop it. Get some help.
Do you love your kids so much that you want to send another person to prison for 45 years? They would say yes. Oh my God, these people are just disgusting. Let me know what you think.